Hey everyone, I'm Declan, an undergrad Bachelor of Science student here at UniSC. Over the summer break, I was lucky enough to undertake a Summer Research Scholarship with the Australian Centre for Pacific Islands Research, the project being fish assemblages on giant clam farms. Giant clams are a group of bivalve mollusks which inhabit tropical reefs throughout the Indo-Pacific region. These clams are surprisingly colourful, which makes them popular in the marine aquarium trade. Currently, 20 countries throughout this region engage in ocean-based culture of giant clams. Farming giant clams can generate both income through their live sale and food security for coastal communities in the region.
Farming giant clams typically involves the production of juvenile clams at a land-based hatchery followed by several years of ocean-based grow-out. During this phase of farming, mortality is a major challenge. However, sources of mortality are poorly understood. Certain species of fish are known to predate on giant clams, and for this reason, clams are placed inside protective cages during ocean-based grow-out. Understanding how the installation of these cages impacts resident fish assemblages is critical for informing site selection, management, and cage design. These research needs form the basis of Declan's Summer Research Scholarship program.
Within Kavieng Harbour of Papua New Guinea, giant clam farming regularly occurs on a seasonal cycle. My project focused on extracting data from remote underwater video stations deployed at farm and control sites for a 2-hour period every month. During 6 months of farming, I recorded the number of fish by species, visiting farm and control sites. This required familiarising myself with the species and genre of the region, and a lot of time spent counting fish. The second half of my work involved a literature review to understand the approach other studies have used to analyse fish assemblages. This helped me plan to how best explore the raw data and generate meaningful results. Once an approach was established, we used R statistical programming to analyse the data. This program was completely new to me as an undergrad, but was insightful as I was shown how statistics can be used for examining patterns in complex multivariate data. Once these data were collated, I specifically examined fish that were potential predators of giant clams. The key finding was that clam cages had a greater abundance and diversity of these species compared to the surrounding environment, regardless of their presence pre-deployment, and that over time the abundance and diversity of predators at farms increases. The next step in this research is to confirm whether these potential predators are negatively impacting farm production. I would highly recommend any student, undergraduate or postgraduate with an interest in aquaculture to consider a summer research scholarship with the Australian Centre for Pacific Islands Research. Working on this project has broadened my network with people in the field of tropical aquaculture and provided deep insight into the research process, as well as foundational skills I will apply when pursuing honours or a higher degree by research in the future. I would like to thank Dr. Paul Southgate and Dr. Thane Millets for their supervision throughout, and I would like to thank ACPIR for this invaluable opportunity. I hope the findings from this research help to better understand and in turn improve ocean-based aquaculture of clams in the Indo-Pacific, providing positive outcomes for the people in the region.